What we're looking at here is a stand of Atlantic White Cedar, which is one of the more uncommon, in fact I would argue rare trees, wetland trees that we have on Long Island. And this particular species really underscores how the Pine Barrens provides a stronghold for a number of species that, absent the protection of Pine Barrens and absent, if the Pine Barrens was to be all developed and destroyed, a number of species would be lost to Long Island. So by far the main concentrations of Atlantic White Cedar that remain on Long Island are scattered throughout the Pine Barrens. And in fact, at Cranberry Bog, this is one of the largest, probably it's one of the two largest concentrations of this really interesting tree species. And you can see how straight the main trunk of the tree is all the way up. And so if you think 200 years ago, you're looking around for straight wood because you want to make it into ship masts and fence posts and things. You see a lot of trees are really crooked and not really conducive to that, but a white cedar was quite reliable, and so it was harvested continuously and extensively. And so almost all of the white cedar populations that existed in western Long Island were timbered out. They were gone. But anyway, white cedar is truly a member of the cedar family, and it's got these wonderful leaves that are kind of like spray fans, very flat needles with tiny little cones. That the cedar cones are not like typical pitch pine cones, which can be, an inch and a half, 2 inches in length, and open up to shed their seed. The cones are tiny, about the size of your pinky fingernail, and they produce really small seeds, which are easily transported by either water or by the wind, more than much heavier other type of seeds.